and welcome to today's video. As the title may have already told you, today's video is a get ready with me video. I am about to go for a wedding and it's one of Jerry's really close friends' weddings and it's his Nykaa today, and I'm really excited for it because I absolutely love Nykahs. I think Nykahs are beautiful. I think all marriages, all wedding ceremonies are absolutely beautiful. If you guys have seen my wedding video, you guys know what a Nykaa sort of looks like because so many of my friends had never been to a Nykaa till mine happened. In case you haven't ever been to a Nykaa, I'm gonna go ahead and add a link to my wedding video down below in the info box, which is on my channel right here. Anyway, so just to give you a little bit of an idea as to what I'm getting ready for exactly, it's a really small ceremony today. It is very intimate, close friends and just family. So I'm getting ready for a function that's rather simple. If you are gonna head for any smaller weddings or even smaller get-togethers, dinners, the festive season is here in full josh. So I think if any of you are getting ready for something like that, this video might end up being helpful for you. I'm not going to be going all out in today's wedding guest makeup look. There are a lot of functions coming up for me because there are 5 friends of mine getting married this season. So I'm pretty sure you will see more glam avatars over the weeks to come. But today's is going to be a really simple look. Let's ignore my skin colored bra straps. There's going to be a jacket that's going to come over me. This is the top of the outfit that I'm already wearing. One little tip that I'd like to give you guys is that if your kurtas, tops, tunics, whatever you're wearing, cholis, don't have big zip lines or have smaller necks, so if you're just worried about getting makeup on it, I would suggest that you wear your top of the outfit first, which is what I'm doing today. The jacket is going to come over this in a bit. I will be inserting clips of my total look and literally getting ready on camera with you guys today. Let's dive right in. I just wanted to quickly tell you that it's going to be a simple look. It's not going to be a complicated look. It's going to be something that you could also wear to other small get-togethers like I've already mentioned. I don't want to be repeating, but I know I am. Okay, you know what? Let's dive right into this because I have about 40 minutes to get ready and my hair still needs to be done and this girl needs to get ready, change and leave and start prepping. So yeah, let's begin. Okay, so first up, I'm going to prep my skin and I've got the Himalaya Nourishing Skin Cream Moisturizer over here, and I'm also going to go in with the e.l.f. Primer. Now going over to the foundation, I'm going to use one of my favorites, Huda Beauty foundations. You guys know I wear the shade 410 Brown Sugar, and I'm going to mix it up with a little bit of the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator. This is a really good liquid highlighter. This is in the shade N201 Rose. I'm mixing these two up and applying it all over my face and then going in for a complete blend. What this does is gives a really nice glow and makes a foundation as dry as the Huda Beauty foundation more glowy and just like a little bit more dewy, while of course maintaining its full coverageness. Overall, this is one of my favorite combinations to go to because a highlighter mixed into the foundation and then going in for the application is like one of my favorite things to do with foundations that I otherwise find slightly dry. One entire pump of the Huda Beauty foundation should be more than enough for your face, and at the same time only about half or a little more than half a squirt of the highlighter is all you need. That's sort of a ratio I'm trying to give you to help understand how much I put in for this combination. Now for the concealer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser of Dark Circles, which is really working well for me of late. The shade I'm wearing in this is a medium. I'm applying this on my under eyes, nose of my bridge, my cupid's bow, as well as my chin area to just give that little middle portion of the face a little bit of a brighter pop. And then of course blend it out into your base. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Compact in the shade NC42 to set in my under eyes. Ideally, I would recommend you do this with the help of a loose powder, but to be honest, I've just run out of my loose powder and I'm waiting for my restock to be shipped in to me. So to make do in the meanwhile, I'm using this full coverage pressed powder. Next up, it's time for the brows, and I'm going to use the Lakme for Kareena Kapoor Khan Collection Brow Definer in the shade Espresso. This honestly has grown to become my favorite rather quickly, only because of how easy it is to apply, blend, and just the way the spoolie pulls in all the hair together in one direction. Okay, I've zoomed you guys in, but before we go into the eye makeup, I'm just quickly going to prep up my lips because my lips are going a little dry and they're only going to get drier for the rest of this year because you guys know I have dry skin and dry lips. I'm using the Himalaya Strawberry Shine Lip Balm. This is going to sit on my lips for a little while, basically towards the end of this makeup tutorial. It'll prep my lips up so that my lipstick glides on even more easily. For a simple yet elegant eye makeup look today, I've pulled out the Balm's Nude Dude Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. I think this has a really nice variety of colors with a few mattes as well as a few shimmery tones. To begin with, I'm going to take a little bit of Fiesty on my Morphe eyeshadow brush and I'm going to apply it into my crease. I think this will make for a really nice transition tone. Then I'm going to take some of Flawless and just apply it all over the lid. I think these two colors will go in really well because they're both really nice matte, very neutral tones, and we'll come to something just a little bit more glam for the next step. Before we go in with a third tone from the palette to add just a hint of glam, I'm going to take another brush and just sort of blend these two together to make sure they're coming together nicely. For just a touch of glam, I'm going to take a little bit of Fine from the palette and apply it to the outer V V corner of both my eyes and then blend the whole thing in. I'm going to try and make sure this doesn't become smoky. I want to keep it as minimal as possible, and I'm adding this in only for that slightly evening wedding-y feel. Make sure you don't take too much of this last third pigment that you use, because otherwise it will end up becoming a really dramatic look, because this is a dark one. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Fearless, which is a really nice matte pigment to highlight your brow bone. I'm going to go over and smoothen all the outer edges and of course highlight the brow bone. For a little bit of this excess powder I feel like has fallen out, which fallout sort of always happens with different palettes depending on what you're using. I'm going to take a little bit of the concealer and just clean it all out. Okay, now I'm going to go and do the next two steps off camera. I'm going to quickly go over and do my liner and false lashes off camera. I've got the Nykaa Vinyl Luxe over here in my hand for the liquid eyeliner I'm going to use, and I've got this Glowmier set of false lashes in the variant Precious. I'm going to go over, quickly do these two steps and come back in a second. Okay, I'm back with my liner, with my lashes, waiting for this glue to dry out, before which I can go in and where did my liner go and apply another coat of my liner to cover up the lash band and the glue and everything. For now, let's go over to the face makeup before we come in to do the finishing touches back to the eyes. To begin my face makeup, I've chosen the NYX Highlight and Contour palette to go over and contour / bronze up my face a little bit. For the blush, I'm using the Bharat and Dorris blush in the shade number 4, which is a really pretty pink and goes well with my skin tone. For the highlighter, I'm using Colourpop's Wisp, which is a really nice super shock cheek as well as eye product actually, and applying it on the high points of my face. Finishing touches to my eyes. Like I mentioned, it's time for a little bit of the eyeliner, and I also have the Lakme Kareena Kapoor Kajal in black, with which I'm going to quickly tight line my eyes on the upper waterline. For my lipstick, I've got Nefertiti 02 from the Nykaa Ultra Matte range, over which I'm going to go with my Lakme Absolute Matte Melt Liquid Lip Color in the shade 07 Mild Mauve. And as the final step, I'm using the MAC False Lashes Mascara, which is one of my favorites, to go over and blend my false lashes with my lashes as well as on my lower lash line. I find this mascara so absolutely amazing for the lower lash line, it's not even funny. I think it might be my favorite MAC mascara ever. And to seal the deal on everything, I've got Estee Lauder's the Set and Refresh spray right here, which I'm going to use to sort of set the look all together. While this sets out, I'm quickly going to go in and straighten my hair. I was going to do curls, but I realized because it's a smaller and intimate function, I really don't want to do curls. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow for the reception. I'm just going to go in and straighten my hair out, change, come back, show you guys the final look, and then let's get going because I don't want to be late. Okay, you guys, I've straightened my hair out. I've got my solitaires in my ears already. I'm keeping these solitaire studs in place and not opting for bigger ones. I think I've already mentioned it's a small function. I quickly need to go and get my neck piece on, my rings on, my watch on, wear my heels and get going because I have about a 40-minute drive ahead of me. I will show you guys my outfit before we end this video, but since I'm leaving this official setup spot that I have, please make sure that you guys hit that bell button, subscribe, keep coming back. I do 5 videos a week and I want you guys to watch as many videos as possible. I'm really excited, looking forward to touching the 100k mark, and I would not even be able to come this far if it wasn't for the love and support and encouragement and video suggestion ideas from you guys. I will do more Get Ready With Me sessions really soon, maybe for the party season, maybe for more weddings that I'm attending later this month and next month. Lots of stuff happening. I'm gonna go now. I will see you in the next one. Keep watching so you get to see my final look and everything as well. But I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.